Medvedev emphasized that Nexo has been navigating through conversations with regulators for the past couple of years to ensure compliance, and was surprised that this news was thrown out there in public. Medvedev, the co-founder and managing partner of crypto lender Nexo, stated his firm was surprised by the way in which 8 state regulators publicly took action against it for securities violations. Earlier this week, the California Department of Financial Protection and Innovation, DFPI, filed a desist and refrain order against Nexo's earned interest product, claiming the company was offering a security product that had not been cleared by the government for sale in the form of an investment contract. The DFPI also stated that it was joining regulators from 7 other states in taking action against the company, including Kentucky, New York, Maryland, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Washington, and Vermont. Speaking with Cointelegraph at Token 2049, Medvedev explained that Nexo was caught off guard by the latest regulatory pushback, as it has been trying to be responsible by engaging in direct conversations with the regulators such as the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, for quite some time. We were a little surprised by this news being thrown out there in public, because this isn't a process that just started this week, he said, adding that we have worked with our legal advisors in the U.S. that we have used for the last couple of years to navigate us specifically through these waters in these conversations. Medvedev, the co-founder and managing partner of crypto lender Nexo. Medvedev said Nexo also communicated to the SEC earlier this year that it was voluntarily discontinuing services for new U.S. customers, suggesting the firm was working in good faith and aiming to be compliant with local regulations. The product has not been available to new users in the United States since February 19, and existing U.S. account holders were unable to make new deposits into their accounts. The event that made us make the decision was actually the SEC ruling against BlockFi in February. The moment we saw that, we established contact with the SEC, and we communicated that we're voluntarily discontinuing, taking money from U.S. customers. And we haven't been working with new customers for our interest-generating product. Ultimately, this hasn't put Nexo off over providing services in the United States. However, as the firm will continue to remain in conversations with regulators over its crypto offerings. Medvedev also highlighted that the company is looking at U.S. expansion through other avenues, pointing to Nexo acquiring a stake in Hewlett Bancorp this week, a holding company that owns the federally chartered Summit National Bank. Nexo has also been out on the lookout for crypto company acquisitions, with Medvedev noting that the firm has had discussions with a lot of liquidity-troubled firms in the bear market, even the likes of Voyager Digital and Celsius. While he stated discussions had been going well with various firms, he didn't provide any concrete details on any deals that could be in the works. Medvedev suggested it had been priced out of a Voyager deal, as its $1.4 billion asset valuation that FTX snapped it up for became too high for Nexo. If the opportunity becomes too rich for us, as I mentioned, our risk management kicks in and we say, we're not sure that we can break even on this. We want to help the people in the platform, but at the same time, it needs to be a normal business assessment for us, he said.